Let's go live to Kate Fisher in Washington. Kate.
Yes, John, this is the first time that these military chiefs have faced questions over that disorderly exit from Afghanistan. And all of them defended the Biden administration's decision to do that.
Kate Fisher is in Washington now. Kate.
Well, this is the first day of a new life in the United States for 221 Afghans. They're the first group of 2,500 who will be relocated here. And criticism has been widespread across the political spectrum. There's very few things that Republicans and Democrats actually agree on these days, but their anger over this has been one of them. Hot on the heels of that primetime TV interview, Frances Hogan today has brought her revelations to the centre of American lawmaking. And in many ways, as a witness, she is Facebook's worst nightmare. Senator Klobuchar, has Facebook got too powerful?
Yes, their dominant platform. Literally, we have passed no privacy legislation as Congress, and we have not yet done anything about consolidation. When you have one dominant platform, you should not be surprised when this kind of stuff happens.
What can you do about it as a lawmaker?
Privacy legislation.
It's been hard. I'm not going to sit here and try to sugarcoat it. Everything I get, I just have to, scrape and save. But I'm still here and I'm living.
But he has friends and family who are not. Losing his cousin to the coronavirus has made him even more cautious.
That was really frightening for me because I didn't even know she had it, but she died, and the sad part about it, I couldn't go to the funeral because they're not having funerals because so many people are just dying.
And they are disproportionately black people who are not only losing their lives,
Made the bus, everything was on time,
but are also more likely to lose their jobs and even their homes because of the economic fallout of the pandemic. Is only growing. What do you think the biggest change has been since the coronavirus started?
More work.
How's she doing? On Friday, this hospital realised that their 8 beds in their COVID ICU would no longer be enough. So they moved upstairs here, tripling their capacity to 24. Already, there are 12 beds that are filled. All of those people are on ventilators, and very few of them are expected to survive. As a healthy 35-year-old, Junie Oscar didn't think she'd need it either. Now she's on the COVID ward.
People are on ventilators, people are literally bodies about to drop.
But she's still not ready to get vaccinated.
I'm definitely gonna look into it to understand it a little bit more.
In Miami Beach, they're trying everything to outmaneuver the surging water, even raising the roads.
In this neighborhood where you see the chairs and tables and planters down the steps is actually the original height of the street.
This here is called the Little Haiti Cultural Center, also known as the TIT Centre Culturel. And,
in Creole?
Yeah.
With the threat of climate gentrification, what's the threat to the culture? Not just the people, but all of this?
Erasing it. Erasing it. Our community does not stand a chance.